My beloved, perhaps you wonder why some doors stay shut, or why the profound comprehension you seek feels distant. What if I told you the way to unlock those deeper truths, to fully grasp what I long to show you, is simpler than you imagine? It rests not in a grand gesture, but in a specific choice you're asked to make. This is not about obligation, my precious one, but about opening a clear channel for my wisdom to flow, revealing secrets held just for you. Before you hear more, I ask you to acknowledge this longing, this readiness for what is next. Declare now with your whole being, I am ready. I am waiting on your step. Stay with these words until their end, for here lies the instruction to bring clarity to what has felt veiled. My precious one, truly grasp these words. I have not removed myself from your side. I am simply making room for your immediate next step. What you long for might be close at hand, yet your lack of response to my previous instruction keeps the way firmly closed. Your hesitation brings everything to a stop. Your stubbornness to surrender keeps you bound. Until this specific deed is done, other outcomes cannot come to pass. The process is simple. I utter a word, you follow through, and then my larger design comes into view. To fulfill my request, long after I first gave it, carries a different weight than acting upon it precisely when I shared it. As you move with me, your obedience to my urgings creates the link from my assurances to their complete manifestation. My cherished child, let us consider this further. To move alongside me is far more profound than just an obligation. It stands as a clear signal, a statement of intent. It affirms that your steps are in harmony with my grander design. When you heed my quiet urges, you are not merely crossing off an item. You are moving in sync with the revelation of my flawless plan. You demonstrate a humble spirit, a relinquishing of your own aims, and a deeper assurance in where I guide. Your readiness to follow my word reveals to me that I can show you even greater truths. Thus, acting upon my directives does not only bring my favor, it also reveals profound comprehension. I unveil deeper truths to those whose choices resonate with my essence. I grant distinct insight to those who respond immediately to my utterances. To dismiss my promptings obstructs your way, while to embrace my guidance clarifies the path. This is why some perceive my nearness so readily and encounter favorable outcomes effortlessly. They move swiftly when I lead, each instance you attend to. My instruction marks a forward movement, creating an avenue for my capability to manifest in your existence. It is not about flawless performance, my child, but about your inner readiness to receive my directions. When your heart is prepared to act on my voice, my sustenance is always close. It is possible you assure yourself that you would advance if only the precise instructions were perfectly plain. Yet, let us look beneath what is apparent and uncover the genuine reasons for your unwillingness to move forward. Often, your hesitancy arises not from an absence of distinct direction, but from a deep-seated inner resistance. Let us bring these hindrances into plain sight, so they may release their power over you. The concern about what might be lost. I might direct you to set yourself free from something, to step away, or to simply let it go. But an internal whisper raises the question, what if it is gone forever? To heed my direction might feel challenging for a brief while, my beloved, yet it always directs you to a richer and more lasting existence. Whatever you relinquish when you choose my instruction was never in truth fundamental to your thriving. The apprehension concerning what you cannot foresee. I rarely lay out the entire course before your eyes. I merely state, move ahead. and then I observe whether your assurance in me is sufficient for that initial motion. The simple fact is, the unfolding road appears intimidating only when you imagine you must travel it without me. But when I am the one leading you, my child, the unseen passage changes into a hallowed ground where you truly connect with me, your own determined will. At times, the most powerful obstruction to moving with me is not fear, but a rigid adherence to your own desires. This resistance silently declares, I know what serves me best in this matter. It proclaims, I will only act when I am completely ready. It persistently refuses to yield its ground. To follow my path demands a yielding spirit, a readiness to be flexible and unreserved. If you are too rigid in your thoughts to accept my guidance, you are too rigid to genuinely evolve. Without this unfolding within your being, you will remain without progress, experiencing an inward limitation, even if your external circumstances seem complete. Therefore, I pose this question to you once more, my child. What is that specific deed I am expecting you to carry out? My child, what was the last clear direction I laid before you? What quiet prompting did you feel stirring within you that you have not yet moved on? What strong impulse have you felt called to do, only to repeatedly set it aside? I do not often show you the path ahead until you have stepped into the one I already presented. My aim is not merely to respond to your endless questions, my beloved. My true desire is for you to act upon what I have already revealed. It could be that you do not require me to speak new directions right now. Your task is to see through what I last told you. Let this truth settle within you. Many souls lose their footing, not from a scarcity of opportunities. Rather, they wander because they do not step onto the direct route I showed them. They endlessly seek profound wisdom, while disregarding the simple instruction I already provided. When the very way I made visible remains unjourneyed, its brightness dims. My beloved, you often ask about what is to come, yet have you truly honored my last request of you in this moment? Return to my most recent message. Find it anew. Remove all that draws your attention away, and fully carry it out. For until you make this specific move, you might find that all other things around you stand motionless. This is not a moment meant for wavering or putting things off. My child, this exact instant is prepared just for you, a space where my wisdom connects with your actions here on earth. You have offered your earnest requests. You have stood still. You have searched for me. Now I proclaim, I am not keeping myself from you. I am waiting for you to move. The journey forward that comes next, the clear knowing you anticipate, is directly connected to your willingness to follow my latest guidance. This precise instant is for your movement. This is your opportunity to bring your life into accord with my purpose. This is your chance to observe changes happen all around you. Let go of the endless thinking about what I have already made known. The time has come to simply carry it out. The road before you waits on only one thing: your eagerness to walk it. My child, I promise you, until you take that step, everything around you will feel rigid. Yet the moment you proceed, all will begin to move. As you step forward, my presence is right beside you. When you connect deeply with my being, heavy loads are lightened. When you declare your consent, your way is made clear. Therefore, do not search for a perfect time. This present instant holds that very importance. Let your readiness overcome any hesitation, and witness how quickly I turn your simple acceptance into mighty accomplishments. My child, you might feel a certain exposure, perhaps even a tender response. Yet I wish for you to take hold of hope. This message does not intend to make you feel small or to mark you as wrong. Its purpose is to stir something fresh deep inside you. I'm not speaking this to bring you dishonor. I am offering clear understanding to guide you toward your true wholeness. This is not the conclusion of your journey. This is precisely the point where its direction shifts. I still desire to move within your life. I still yearn to give you my goodwill. I still purpose for you to share in my plans. I still long for my presence to pour through you like an endless river. My precious child, any stillness you sensed was not me pulling away. It was a beckoning, a call to return, to find your rightful place again, and to walk close beside me. My intentions for your life stand firm. I have not forgotten what I asked you to do. I have not taken back my promise to you. No matter how much time has gone by, no matter how many times you have wavered, the responsibility I placed upon you still waits. My strength remains here for you. I am merely observing, awaiting your simple agreement. Not a complex declaration, not a perfect obedience, just a spirit willing to accept. The moment you yield, everything begins to set itself in order once more. My goodwill shall come forth. New ways ahead will become visible. Quiet calm will settle. Your true needs will find you. Your genuine calling will take definite shape, and my strength will cover you. I'm not asking you to struggle harder, my child. I am asking for your agreement with me. Upon that agreement, everything transforms. What reaches your hearing now is more than just ordinary conversation. It is a direct word from my deepest being, flowing straight from my presence. If these expressions resonate with you, grasp that it is not by chance. It is my purposeful intention. I have guided you to this place because your true self needed to be noticed, needed tender turning, and a fresh understanding. This is not merely a soft prompting. It is a sacred moment of quiet, an opportunity to find your genuine place beside me, a clear image I offer you of my very nature. In a world filled with division, unkindness, wounded hearts, and resistance among people, I am raising up those who do not merely speak of my truth, but truly embody it. Before my full being pours out again, before the next way forward becomes plain for you, before your next direction is revealed, I ask you, my child, can I truly count on your affection? Not only when comfort permits it, not solely when your own feelings stir it, nor just when others behave exactly as you believe they ought. Extend honest kindness to others even when difficulties arise, when false statements are made about you, when they pull back, when their outlook on life differs from your own, when their outward form or ways of showing reverence are unlike yours. This is because true affection is not an option within my domain, my beloved. It is the fundamental ground upon which all else rests. My beloved one, I declared this command to be of utmost importance, second only to your devotion for me. It is not merely a suggestion, it is vital. You cannot chase my presence while clutching resentment in your heart. You cannot speak of my reality while secretly putting down others. Your inner animosity prevents my light from shining through you. My beloved, I am not merely examining the depth of your devotion to me. I am looking closely at the true measure of your empathy for those around you. So pause and open your spirit right now. Still the world's noise that reaches your ears. Let go of what you believe you know. Quiet the clamor of the world, and truly hear my voice. What I now show you reflects directly into your deepest core. Do you extend the same gentleness to others that I extend to you? Even if they have wounded you, disregarded you, or carry burdens they can never release. My child, I am not seeking a simple agreement. I ask you to set aside your own inclinations and allow my lively affection to flow through your being. The direction I point you toward next is not about elevated status, expanded influence, or instant insight. It is found in the one from whom you withhold your warmth. While you hold on to that hurt, you keep my intended goodness from reaching you. So I say now, release it, my cherished one. Give them mercy and observe the unfolding. Inhale deeply. I did not give you this direction merely to refine your outward actions or to gain more friends. It was not to make your world easier that I spoke. Rather, I established this as the paramount approach because it reveals my true essence, my very being. I embody love. My child, allow that understanding to settle deep within you. I do not merely act with affection. My whole reality is love. It is not a gesture I carry out. It is the core of my identity. Therefore, showing genuine concern for another makes my spirit visible. Granting pardon reflects my gentle heart. Assisting someone else displays my true nature. My child, when I instruct you to love, I am not weighing you down. I am offering you the means to reflect me more fully. Thus, my words to care for others as you care for yourself were not a mere guideline for daily existence. It was an opening for my essence to be shown through your actions. Love is not fragile or mild in the way the world perceives it. Love is the active expression of my might. When you embody it, you are not simply obeying my guidance. You are making my true nature evident. Turning from this wisdom is more than just defiance, my beloved. It is a turning away from the very center of who I am. To fall short in expressing love means to disconnect from me. I will state this clearly. First, comprehend that I embody love entirely. Second, understand you were fashioned in my image, designed to reflect me. Third, recognize that a life without love clouds that image. This is the reason my adversary does not primarily aim at your achievements, your possessions, or even your physical state, my child. His most potent tool is creating separation between you. His constant goal is to embed wounds that you hold on to. If he can diminish your capacity for love, he can injure your genuine self, connected to me. When your core self is hurt, the vigor I provide dwindles. My child, grasp this profound truth. My opposition does not fear your inherent talents if animosity dwells in you concerning another. He cares little if you fast from nourishment, yet refuse to release another from wrongdoing. Your capabilities do not concern him. What truly frightens him is your likeness to me. Love is the clearest expression of that reflection. So, what is his approach? He arranges challenging circumstances to cultivate bitterness within you. He introduces situations that inflict pain to harden your inner being. He stirs up conflict to divert your attention from caring for your fellow beings. And why? Because love is the essential atmosphere of where I reside, my precious one. The schemes of my adversary cannot endure where love exists. When love departs, my presence feels far off. When love takes root, shadows must retreat. I do not guide you to cherish only those who are simple to accept. I direct you to care for everyone near you. This includes the very person your earthly self wishes to evade. My child, this is where genuine insight takes root. Not in the extent of your knowledge of my sayings, nor in your attendance at fellowships, but in your everyday interactions with those who have brought you hurt. Your reflection of me is measured not by the length of your conversations with me, but by the breadth of your fellow feeling for others. My child, there is a liberation that is not about departing from this earthly existence, but about relinquishing what burdens you, releasing your self-importance, your need for absolute correctness, your yearning for retribution, your preoccupation with your own concerns. Genuine affection always demands a giving from you. It will ask you to surrender your fury. It will prompt you to abandon your insistence on fairness. It will require you to loosen your hold on managing outcomes. Love will stir you to extend mercy where you would prefer to judge, and to give forgiveness even when no amends were made. But grasp this truth, my beloved, though your human understanding resists it. This act of yielding opens the door to my power. Love is not weak, it is immense power. Offering affection following a breach of trust demonstrates deep bravery. Showing kindness when treated unjustly is a position of strength. Acting with humility when your soul yearns for retribution is the clearest indication of inner growth. This is not merely a soothing idea. This is the reality of my way. My precious one, I am not merely requesting that you experience affection. I am summoning you to embody love itself. Such a life is only found through a spirit willing to surrender. Remember what I shared. Treat others with the same care you give yourself. Consider this truth, my beloved. The way you encounter others shows a deep truth about your own inner state. The bonds you form with others lay bare much of who you are within, my precious one. They become a mirror, showing you not just their true self, but also the condition of your own heart. What is your reaction when someone stumbles? Ponder this. How do you treat yourself when you do not meet your own expectations? Blaming or belittling others often signals an unaddressed weight of self-condemnation you carry inside. If you deny understanding and demand flawlessness from others, you are likely held captive by a cycle of endless effort and harsh self-criticism. Frequently, the hurt others inflict stems from their own unhealed pain, a pain they have not yet allowed me to comfort. Feeling undeserving will lead you to keep others at arm's length. Without true warmth and care within you, you might try to direct others or remain distant from everyone. If you do not recognize your own inherent worth, you will find it hard to perceive it in anyone else. Understand this clearly, my beloved. The depth of the kindness you show to others reflects how fully you have received my unending love for you. So the healing of your true self begins when you simply open yourself to the warmth of my presence. Let me softly take away the thoughts that hold no benefit for you. Permit me to calm the inner voice that whispers of your inadequacy. I want to show you that your true nature is not shaped by your actions, but by my steady presence beside you. Holding on to this firm love, a love that asks for nothing, holds no fear, and never falters, will release you from needing to manage every result. It will enable you to offer kindness freely from a spirit made complete. Then the calm from my very being will extend into every connection you have. My precious one, you have heard my words and received them well. Your heart now knows the truth. Your worth is not earned, but given by my boundless love. This warmth you feel, this calm that settles within you, is meant to expand. Do not let this understanding rest only within you. Let it flow outward. Be my messenger. Carry this light to 3 others who need to hear of their inherent value. Your step now empowers them to see themselves through my eyes. I am waiting on your step to spread this truth. Now commit to walking with me daily. Return to this sacred wellspring of truth whenever your spirit needs renewal. Join the circle of those who live in my constant embrace, and let my wisdom guide your path each day. To truly anchor this truth in your being, Let your heart speak. Declare, I am complete now. And let that resonate within your very core, sealing this commitment. My protective care rests upon you always, guiding your steps and guarding your spirit. You are eternally safe in my embrace.